What's up, Koinonia family? Got your weekly overview for January
26th through the 31st. Can you believe January's already over?
That's crazy, man. Very crazy. All right, so we're shooting this video on Saturday. Normally I shoot them on Sunday, but who knows what the weather's going to be. We may be just hanging out at the house tomorrow. So
we were being prepared.
We're being prepared, so we're going to get this video out early. As for Monday classes, we will post something online tomorrow. Most likely we're going to not have the morning classes on Monday, but we are looking forward to having the afternoon classes on Monday. So that's kind of what we're thinking right now, but we'll see how things develop overnight tonight and tomorrow, and then we'll post something online on our YouTube channel and on Facebook and Instagram tomorrow afternoon about Monday morning classes. But as of kind of right now, we're thinking probably no more Monday morning classes. We'll let the craziness of the winter weather get past, and then we'll get back to normal Monday afternoon, hopefully.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so what we have coming up this week, man, it's a really good week of workouts.
You say that all the time.
I do, but I do believe it. I enjoy this stuff. So Monday, we've got double dumbbell box step overs paired with chest to bar pull-ups. Obviously, we have lots of options, everything from ring rows to regular pull-ups. And the double dumbbell box step overs can be with dumbbells of whatever weight you would like. So we got lots of options on that. On Tuesday,
we have some running, and if it's still really cold, you can row or ski or bike. And we have some handstand walks, which again, we can scale those to whatever works for you. And we also have kettlebell swings.
Yep. And so that'll be, that one is set up where it's an interval style with a little bit of rest in between each round. So it's like 4 AMRAP 3s with a little bit of rest in between each of the rounds. You're like, what? I don't know what an AMRAP is. Don't worry, we'll work that out. You don't have to know any of the terminology because whoever's doing the whiteboard brief, the coach for that class, will go over all of it in detail. On Wednesday, it is
heavy day.
Heavy day. And it
heavy
is,
hump day.
And it's deadlifts. So 5 sets of 5, very traditional heavy day. And it is deadlifts. I mean, who could ask for anything better on a Wednesday?
Thursday, I can't imagine.
On Thursday, partner time.
Partner workout. Yay. On the bike, we're going to do some calories on the bike. And then we're going to do something a little different.
Yep.
We're going to do getting over a barrier. So you may say, what in the world? Going to just give you an opportunity to basically climb over stuff that's a little bit taller than you normally do. We can use our hands and our legs. So that's just going to be a lot of fun to do and have fun with a partner on Thursday.
So as it's written, the women's height is 30 inches. The men's height is 40 inches. So if you think 2 of the 20-inch boxes stacked on top of each other for the guys, one of the boxes that we normally use turned on its tall end for the ladies, and you can use your hands, you can crawl over it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. I think I'm looking forward to it. It'll be pretty cool. So
kind of like Spartan race.
Yeah, we haven't done barrier get-overs, I don't think, in a class before. So it'll be cool. On Friday,
we have some rowing and some sit-ups and some dumbbell snatches. I'm thinking we're going to see dumbbell snatches in the open.
We almost always do.
But we've done a lot of dumbbell snatches in preparation for the open.
So this Friday is a quintessential CrossFit workout, 3 rounds, 400 or 500 meters on the rower, some sit-ups, some 40 ab mat sit-ups, and then those 30 alternating dumbbell snatches. That's
like CrossFit defined.
That's as CrossFit as it gets, particularly when you pair with the other stuff this week with the heavy deadlifts and things like that. So Friday, super workout. Looking forward to that. Saturday, 2 different workouts. So different workout at 8 and at 9. At 8, we're going to have some descending reps of front squats and power cleans. We're going to treat this as a semi-heavy day. So we're going to go, it's 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So 10 of each, then 8 of each, 6 of each, 4 of each, 2 of each. Same weight for the front squats and the power cleans. And we're going to take a little bit of rest in between. So it's going to be kind of like a heavy day, but more volume than what you normally have on a heavy day. So it's not going to be super heavy, but with that rest in between, kind of like a heavy day. So
super fun for a Saturday.
Yes, for Saturday, 8 a.m., it'll be very cool. And then at the 9 a.m. class,
we're going to do an AMRAP. Again, this one will be about 10-ish minutes, and we're going to do jump rope and handstand push-ups, or wherever you are on that. We can figure that out on Saturday when you're here, having a great time.
And we're throwing in a few burpees on that AMRAP as well.
Because what would be a Saturday without a burpee?
Yeah, so that's what we've got. So realizing that a lot of places, a lot of churches are not having service tomorrow in person, so please join First Baptist Woodstock or Seacoast Church or wherever you would like online. If you need more details on that, just hit us up. And also, we mentioned the open.
Couple of more things.
Yeah, a couple of things. We mentioned the open. We have the sign-up sheet for the open T-shirts here at the gym. So we've got a tie-dye option, like a royal blue, and then a heather green option. So those are Koinonia specific. And then paired with it, so that though the sign-up sheet is here, and the orders are due by February 5th.
I think that's right.
February 5th, so that we can have those in time for the open, which starts the last Friday in February.
Whoop, whoop.
So be sure to, since you're kind of maybe stuck at home this weekend.
Hopefully you have power.
Hopefully you have power. If you have power, you're stuck at home. You know what's a good time for?
Register for the open.
Go on and register for the open.
And I've heard a few things.
Uh-oh.
I'm not strong enough for the open. Oh. I don't think I'm in good enough shape for the open. And I'm just going to say negative, Ghost Rider. Everyone that is part of our Koinonia family is ready for the open. Just like every workout we do in every class, the open is scalable. And if you don't join us for the open, you are going to be sad and you're going to miss out. So go ahead, register for the open, and join us for some great Friday night fun.
So we'll be doing the Friday night parties. So it'll be the last Friday in February, first 2 Fridays in March. So join us so we'll have those kind of like we have each of the years we've been here. So Friday night party, we'll have themes. The first
and snacks.
And snacks. The first week, the theme is going to be Happy Birthday to America, 250 years. So we normally have red, white, and blue for the last party of the open. We're having it as the first one this time because the last one is on Friday the 13th. We've had some special requests for a spooky themed party on Friday the 13th.
Can you guess who wants that theme?
Yeah. So thank you, Madison, for pointing that out.
And Coach Andy.
And then the middle week, we're going to have, it'll be like your favorite color. You'll blend in with that. If you want to do your favorite college or pro team colors, something like that, you have options there.
Well, and we've had a suggestion.
Uh-oh.
Whatever color you wear, that is the color snack you need to bring that week.
Okay.
So some great variety of snacks.
Yep. All right. That's what we got. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Stay warm. Stay safe. We'll see you Monday. Maybe not for the early classes, but hopefully we'll see you Monday. And then at least 4 or 5 classes this week.
Because they're all going to be great.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
I don't think so. Have a great day, guys.
See y'all later.